So we can all see how litter is a problem. But if people knew about the problem that litter is, wouldn't they stop littering? People litter for numerous reasons. More than likely, we have all littered at least one thing in our life, and I have too. But this speech isn't necessarily for you to feel guilty about the littering that you have done, unless that would make you stop littering for the rest of your life. No. But really, I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. It's more to make you aware of the problem that littering is, and so that I can show you things that you can do to make a difference. One of the reasons that people litter is because they didn't think of the item as litter, like cigarette butts or food scraps. But often, it's just because of plain carelessness or laziness. Maybe there aren't enough bins for garbage, or as Michael Platt thought, maybe there's not enough fines. Other people litter because of having no sense of pride in their community. Sometimes it's because of poor parenting in young people. Sometimes people have a mentality that it's okay to litter if no one sees you, or that everyone litters, so why not? The population that doesn't litter and thinks that litter is gross have many reasons why they don't pick it up. First, of course, it's dirty and it stinks, right? Then there's the thought, well, it's someone else's job. Others think that there are too many other things to be concerned about with having to be concerned about litter. But the biggest reason, and possibly the reason that you guys don't pick up litter too, is that people tend to think there is litter everywhere. I'm only one person. As fast as I can pick it up, there's 10 other people throwing it down right now. I alone cannot make a difference. But there are many ways that we can make a difference in our city, our province, and even our country. We can say that the government doesn't do enough, or really they should spend more money on litter pickup. But generally, when they do spend money on something, we just whine because we think that they should spend our money elsewhere. The fact is, litter is everyone's problem, and there's never an excuse, and the sooner that we quit blaming the government for our problems and start taking some responsibility for ourselves, we the people can make a difference. Margaret Mead is an American cultural anthropologist, and she made a very good statement. She said, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can make a difference. It is the only thing that ever has." You can be the one to spread the word to your family and friends about why littering is so bad and how it is harmful. You can join a group or gather a group of your friends to go out and pick up litter for an hour. You don't have to do it every day, but if you do it, you can have a good time doing it and get a lot done and make a difference. If you're worried about the germs, then you can wear some disposable gloves. When I used to voice my concerns about getting dirty, my dad would always say, in a very, very unsympathetic way, "You'll wash, and you'll wash too." So you don't have to be concerned about that. So be active and help keep your community clean. Think twice before littering. If it is something that you do often, it may take time to break that habit, but if you're persistent, you can stop littering. Carry a plastic bag and maybe some disposable gloves in your car to hold trash. So when you see a piece of litter, pick it up and encourage others to not litter also. We can all make a difference by refusing to litter and picking up one thing a day and throwing it in the trash. I told you today about the problem that littering is, why it's a problem, and what we as individuals and a community can do to make a difference. According to a movement to pick up litter called Every Monday Matters, if every person picked up just one piece of litter a day, there would be over 300 million fewer pieces of litter. If every person picked up 10 pieces of litter, then there would be 3 billion fewer pieces. In other words, you matter, we matter, each person matters. Don't underestimate the difference that we can make as one person by picking up one piece of litter every day. In closing, I would like to give you a handout. This was an article that was published, a guy from CTV interviewed this person. He's called the Canada Litter King. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's in British Columbia. And this is just a story that proves that one person can make a difference.